Next, the Islamic holy month of Ramadan started at the weekend when Muslims fast every day from dawn until sunset. And for the first time ever, the King allowed hundreds of Muslims to break their fast in a royal residence. Windsor Castle hosted more than 350 people working with a London charity who proposed the idea to His Majesty. Asad Ahmed was given exclusive access to the Iftar.
Windsor Castle has seen a lot in its 1,000 years, but never this.
Welcome.
300 members of the public, mostly but not all Muslim, applied for a free ticket to come and break their Ramadan fast in the magnificent St George's Hall, normally used to entertain heads of state and for special royal events.
Amazing, it's an amazing atmosphere, and we were saying it just doesn't feel real.
It's very kind of the royal family to open their home to us.
We never thought we'd be here breaking Iftar. We've really come a long way.
Over 350 people calmly took their seats to become a part of history. The call to prayer echoed through St George's Hall and signified the time to break the fast. Dates were eaten before prayers were said, and then the meal.
To get permission to hold an iftar in a serving, functional royal residence doesn't come easily. You can't book it, you can only ask. And even then, there are weeks and months of meetings and negotiations which have to take place. And even then, the final nod has to come from the King.
It's a lot of hard work. I feel the King is an excellent ambassador for this cause, and he's committed to community cohesion, to welcoming community of communities, celebrating different faith groups, and also we're incredibly grateful for his support towards the British Muslim community.
Indeed, His Majesty the King has been championing religious diversity and indeed encouraging interfaith conversations for many, many years. So this really is just a continuation of that here this evening.
So he will be really happy to see this happening tonight.
His Majesty the King is always kept up to speed with what we're up to and is a key supporter of it. So indeed, I'm sure he will.
And for those who ate in His Majesty's Windsor home, it was a memory of a lifetime.
I studied history at university, so to actually open my fast in Windsor Castle is not something I ever thought I would do. To mix my Muslim identity with that historical knowledge is a real privilege.
I've never been to Windsor Castle before. So this is an awesome experience, first time to be here, and to do it in an Islamic way, amazing.
Would you extend the same invitation to the King to come round to yours for dinner?
Absolutely. You're more than welcome any day, any time. Yeah. We've got Ramadan for 30 days. You let me know when you're ready.
Other iftars open to everyone, regardless of faith and background, are taking place across London in this month of Ramadan, at Shakespeare's Globe Theatre on the South Bank, at Lord's Cricket Ground and Shepherd's Bush Market, among other places. Tickets are free but must be booked. Asad Ahmed, BBC London, at Windsor Castle.